everybody, I'm Joel Simmons for another 2-Minute Turf Talk. It has truly been one of the hottest summers on records, and in fact, statistically, the month of July was the hottest month in recorded history. It has been very tough on a lot of superintendents and turf field managers all across the country. In talking to some folks in Texas, they were sharing with me the fact that they hadn't had many days below 100 in the last 30 or 40 days. That's tough on any ornamental or turf environment. Take a listen to this little clip that we recorded with my friend Kevin Pryseski for this week's EarthWorks podcast. Kevin had come from the Mid-Atlantic, that wonderful transition zone where fungicides are a constant, and he moved out to California where there was no stress like that until recently. Take a listen. You're in the middle of Baltimore, and in that transition zone, like you said, the weather sucks. That's why you wanted to get to California. Have you sprayed a fungicide since you've been in California?
You know what? This is funny because up until 3 years ago, I never sprayed a fungicide on fairways. In the last 3 years, things have just blown up here. As far as the nights are much more humid than used to. I feel like I'm back. East now because I'm spending all this money on fungicides.
Another interesting interview that we had recently was with Brendan Byrne from Marin Country Club in the Philadelphia area. And one thing that really struck me when talking with Brendan is that he had said to us that the Philadelphia market is now like the Baltimore market, that transition zone that is so difficult to grow grass. Philadelphia has now gotten to that kind of temperature where 10 years ago it wasn't nearly as bad. Here's an interesting statistic. For every 1% of organic matter you hold in the soil, you're going to hold 28,000 gallons of water. So you're going to save water, but more importantly, what that water management is going to do for you by holding it in the humus of that soil is going to help control temperature as well. So when you are dealing with these very high temperatures that we seem to be having during the summer months, you're going to be able to manage that a little bit better. And the best way to build humus in the soil is just to create biology, and that's the basis of biological soil management. Here at EarthWorks, one of the things that we do, or a few of the things that we do that really help with that, is our 555 program, or just simply using C3. Either one of these liquids in any way of programming is going to help build biological activity and digest carbon into humus so we can hold moisture. Another little trick, come September, get out there with some 545 and apply that, because that will start to build some volume into your soil and again allow digestion, biological activity, and help you recover from what was a very difficult summer.